Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you had a fabulous day. High five. Woke up feeling grateful. Loving on yourself. Being kind to others. How you doing over there? I'm doing much better today. But you know what I did? I went out and got some moringa, which is a leaf of some sort from India. And I've been hearing a lot of stuff about that particular plant. So I decided to take some today. And I think it actually helped. Gives you all the minerals, your B12s, all kinds of stuff. It's really good for many things as I was reading upon it. So I thought, well, let's give it a try. And I did, and I feel great. So whatever you need to do in order for you to feel great, you do it. Absolutely. Because our body is missing a lot of minerals and vitamins and stuff like that. So sometimes we need to replace it with supplements. So that's what I do. Anyway, let's get to our dinging. Get the negative out. Bring the positive in. Get the negative out. Get the positive in. Give you some. Take that vibration. Take that vibration. Let's get rid of the day. If you're like me and work a job, sometimes you come home and you just want to, it's all good. I got together with a friend last night and was able to get some things off my mind, which is always nice. It's always good to have good people in your life. So make sure you do that as well. So let's get to our 4 agreements, see what they have to say today. What do you have to say for the collective? Okay. Be impeccable with your word. Release the need to be right. Yes, because we're not always right. I know sometimes, sometimes for me in particular, I have to, if, I say something and some people are like, no, that's not it. I actually go and look it up and, make sure, just to make sure that, what I'm saying is impeccable, to be honest with you. But we need to not, stand our ground saying we're right when, you need to maybe look at it differently. When you believe something, you assume you are right, and you may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. There you go. And you don't want to ruin relationships because you're standing your ground because you think you're right. I mean, of who you are is very different because you know who you are. At least I'm hoping you know who you are. And that you be able to defend that part of you. But if there's something that's going on in the world and you think it's right and you're determined to get that point across, sometimes you may not be, right? So you have to think about that a little bit because there is always room to learn and grow. Always. Let's get to our let go. Let's let it all go. I positioned the light a little differently, and I think this works. We'll see. See how it goes. All right. The mechanism of surrender is simple, and the truth is self-evident. Absolutely it is. It works during daily life. There is no dogma or belief system. You verify everything for yourself so you cannot be misled. There you go. Do your research, right? So if you think you're right, maybe go do your research and before you say, yeah, I'm right, right? Sometimes we could be wrong, and that's okay. We're only human, aren't we? We're allowed to make errors. Let's go with the whispers of aloha. Okay. All right, I'm getting a phone call. But the video, I think, is still running, so I'll have to call them back. Let's see what the Aloha cards want us to know today. Worth the risk. You won't know if it's right for you unless you try. Absolutely. And get out of that fear zone and get yourself uncomfortable and grow a little bit. Because we all need a little bit of growth. Every day. That's 31. Let's see what the book says. Oh my goodness. You might be thinking about taking a risk with your goals. Your fear could be interfering with this possibility, and it usually does. It's not a possibility. It usually does. If you're not doing something to change your life that you want to change, it's because you have fear of some sort or limiting beliefs. You might be worried about how this will appear to others or feel the need to justify your desires. Focus on overcoming whatever is blocking you from exploring this chance. Setting out the pros and cons of this gamble will help you decide whether the risk is worth taking. And you should do that with anything that you do, especially if it's something big that you're changing in your life. Write the pros and cons. You may find that your fears are unfounded. Once you have looked into the weight, pass the page. Let me do that again. Once you've looked into the possibilities of success against the cost of failure, you can make a more grounded, informed decision. Do not underestimate what you are capable of accomplishing, even if you fall well short of your ultimate goal. Did you hear that? Don't underestimate yourself, because you're better than what you think you are. I promise you that. The potential loss could be a sound investment in practice and experience. You won't know until you give it a try. And it's okay to fail. We've talked about that before. It's okay. That just means you're going to grow and you're going to succeed. But you got to keep trying to do it, right? Just look at it in a different way. The best way to learn is by doing, and everything you attempt, you know more about your skills and likes. You can change your course, your mind, and your vision as you learn and grow. There you go. For now, envision yourself taking on and accomplishing a goal. Do you feel joyful as you complete this venture? And if you don't feel joyful, then don't do it. Anything that you do and want to succeed into life, you have to have joy in order to do it. A serene ocean meets a peaceful shore. The waves slowly yet constantly etch out their path on the land. Trust in yourself and let the sky or the vast ocean be your limit. And that's like beyond. Yeah. We have the capability of doing anything we want in our lives, but you're stopping your own self. So let's get out of that and move forward. Let's do it. Let's get everything that we want in life in a good way, right? Okay, Sylvia, what do you have for us today? Let's see what she's got today. Hopefully she don't throw her cards at me. She seems to be really the only one that does. Oh, that was almost, there you go. Oh, that's too many. I got too many. Let's do this again, Sylvia. Just need one, my love. Just need one. All right. Be careful that negativity doesn't lodge in your body. Visualize a green light around you for protection. I usually use white light, but you can use the green light. And just give yourself protection on a daily basis from the negativity. Bring the positivity in your life. And because the way we think and we don't give ourselves a chance to actually think good about ourselves, that's when the negativity comes in. And it's definitely the people and things that you're doing that you surround yourself with. It's always your environment too. So once you get out of that environment, once you get up and talk to yourself better in the morning, especially in the mornings, and especially before you go to bed. Before you go to bed, for one, because now you're going to sleep with that and it's going to go into your consciousness. So you have to repeat positive things to yourself every night. It works. It does work. I've been doing that the last few nights, saying to myself, it's going to be a good day. I'm beautiful. It's going to be fine. You know, just to get over the different things that I was, having challenges with within myself, because it had nothing to do with anything around me. It was to do with in my own self. And of course, those limiting beliefs do still pop up for me. But you still have to push yourself through it, and you're going to be okay. You're always going to be okay. You just got to learn how to deal with things, and you will, because you are magical. Absolutely magical. Start believing that. Anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I wholeheartedly am blessed that you take your time, because time is very precious, to come into my world. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course, comment. Follow me on Facebook. I'm doing on the Facebook the 1-card draw, and I'm probably going to do that maybe every 3 to 4 days. And to keep up with that, I think it's going to be cool. And I'm going to see about other social medias as well. I'll get there when I'm supposed to get there. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.